going on, y'all? This is your boy Village.
We are coming to you again with another video. Just want to reflect on 2019 and talk about 2020 goals and aspirations.
Yeah, definitely. We want to talk about, things from 2019, some things we plan on doing in 2020, and also just things we're looking forward to in 2020. All the different platforms and movies and technology, a whole bunch of stuff happening in 2020.
Yeah, definitely. There's a lot of upcoming movies that I'm excited to see, as well as just to see overall in general what the year has to propose.
Yeah, absolutely. So real quick, without further ado, man, we want to say Happy New Year.
Happy New Year
to everyone. And last year, 2019, like probably most people, roller coaster.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Launched the channel.
So that was exciting. We did that. We also, got some amazing stuff and technology and things for the channel that we wound up getting. We also was able to have some fun in 2019. Some of the places, if you look at our videos, we've been to the amusement park, we've been to Race Splash Planet and different restaurants, and we've had a lot of fun. It was fun filming it, as much as it also is just as much as editing and sharing it. So
but definitely we need you guys' input, like what you guys want to see, what you guys want us to talk about. Definitely your involvement with our channel is the best way to make our channel grow, and just to see our own perspective and take on it. One of the things that I did tell Village that I wanted us to do is try to go to some more cultural places that normally people wouldn't go to, like some of the different Spanish stores or the Jewish restaurants or grocery stores, just being more culturally diverse, just seeing different things, different opportunities, and just overall different experiences. I thought that would be something very exciting for us to do.
Yeah, I agree. I think that's definitely something we're going to pick up on this year. And, like she said earlier, just, let us know, give us any suggestions, places that you'd like us to review. We're also planning to do a little bit of traveling in 2020, so we're going to also try to see other places outside of our city. But the cool thing is, I think that right here in our city in Charlotte, there's still a lot of places to explore that I don't think really has a platform online yet. So I think there's a lot of restaurants, a lot of fun places that you can go to that you can really have an amazing time. And as you know, Charlotte, man, we host a lot of events here. So even if you're not a Panthers fan or a Hornets fan, there are other major events that are held here that will make you come to Charlotte anyway. So you kind of want to know what's going on around the city, where you can take your children, where you can go out and have a good time, and so forth, so forth.
Yeah, not just centralized just to Charlotte. Definitely other places as well. We put up our cruise video. We still got some more videos to come each day of that. That was fun. And just being, amongst family and friends. I think that's one of the things for 2020 that I'm looking forward to most. It's just, having more interactions, more experiences with people, loving on people, paying it forward. And then just having more time with my children and going different places and things like that. So definitely, I really am excited for 2020.
Yeah, definitely. And I'm gonna tell you, we've, one of the biggest things that, I'm looking forward to 2020. It's just really ramping it up. We realized too, we were so happy that we post, I think, up to about 19 or 20 plus videos so far, and
it's been that many.
It's been that many. So, but we want to do a whole lot more. Our goal is to probably triple that amount, or even go beyond that. We definitely want to provide a lot of videos, a lot of content. And we have heard from people. Yeah, we definitely appreciate it. You know, fans out there or anybody that loves our platform that have reached out, provided some suggestions on different things that we can do with the platform. And like I said, we want to stay true. We want to stay pure. We want to provide you some amazing content. And I would say for 2020, I'm just looking forward to the movies, man. Everybody, I remember the video we did about remakes, and we talked about how Hollywood, in my opinion, to me, Hollywood is getting a little lazy because we keep remaking movies that don't need to be touched. This may sound a little contradictory, but Bad Boys 3 is about to come out, and I'm looking forward to that.
Oh, yeah.
It's been over...
Definitely will be going to see that.
Yeah, it's been 17 years since Part 2 came out.
Wow.
It's been that long, so I think
It's a little old.
Yeah,
a little old.
yeah, we're overdue.
Coming to America.
Coming to America 2.
My favorite movie.
That's another one that's coming out. Supposed to come out, I think, towards the end of this year. I mean, we're looking forward to that. If you're a Marvel fanatic like I am, looking forward to Black Widow. Looking forward to the Marvel Universe and the different series they got going on this year. Looking forward to, I think it's rumors about Avatar Part 2.
Yes.
Coming out this year.
And I love Avatar too.
Yeah. So I don't know if that's true or not. We're gonna see.
It is.
Yeah. So another major platform is supposed to be coming out soon, which is HBO Now. No, not HBO Now. What's it called? What's the new platform? HBO Max. HBO Max is supposed to be coming out this year, so that's going to be exciting. That's supposed to be all the DC comic movies and series, combination of all the HBO movies and cartoons, and it's supposed to be like the Disney Plus of DC comics. So it's supposed to be a huge platform.
Speaking of Disney Plus, that was something that's, populated at the end of the year, but still going into 2020. We actually have a subscription for you. How you feel about Disney Plus, man?
Yeah, I love Disney Plus. That's a great question. How y'all feel about that? Because I think Disney Plus is amazing. I think that was like, watch out Netflix. Netflix right now is still the biggest platform worldwide, but I think give Disney a good 5 more years. We're going to see how those numbers are starting to compare with each other. Because I'm going to tell you.
And it lets you know also, like, really truly how big Disney is. Because I never knew, like, they had partnership or ownership of National Geographic and, like, The Simpsons and, Marvel and stuff like that. So Disney is really, really, really big.
Yeah, they're huge. They own it all. And obviously, they got Star Wars.
Food Network channel too, right? That's not on Disney Plus though, right?
That's not on Disney Plus, but probably another of the other platforms.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good question. I have no idea. I think Disney also owns Hulu, right?
Yeah, Disney does own
so probably a lot of Food Network stuff is on Hulu. I mean, that's just huge. I mean, Disney is gigantic, and it's getting bigger and bigger. But people don't know that there are other platforms, like I said, HBO Max. Look, there's a guy, I want to shout out to a guy, I think he's called The Black Nerd on YouTube. He goes in depth about HBO Max. And I'm telling you, it's gonna be something to definitely compete with Disney Plus and Netflix. But I would say, as the consumer, this is an amazing time because it's just, I mean, we got it all. We got Netflix, we got Epics, we got all these different platforms now that we can watch all this amazing content. So that's what's going to continue to be amazing in 2020. Another thing I will add is that if you're a video gamer, which I'm starting to be one again, heavy. The cool thing about it is, whatever. The cool thing about it is that this year it's supposed to be the release of 2 major platforms. So one is supposed to be Stadia, Google Stadia, and I think Stadia, yeah, like Stadium, but Stadia. And then the other one is a Microsoft, I forgot the specific name, but it's a Microsoft platform that's coming out too. This is supposed to be the game changer in 2020 because, you know, for everyone I've been buying Xbox Ones and PS4s all your life, you don't have to do that no more. These are going to be streaming services that will allow you to play all your favorite video games directly from your phone, your tablet, or your computer. This is going to be a game changer. How it pretty much is that they're going to have a remote game system, like desktop system, that's going to be somewhere in a warehouse. All you're going to do is stream directly to that system and play the game. So all the graphics...
So you don't have to purchase the individual games.
Exactly. All you need is internet. Their system is going to handle the game and run the game and have all the graphics. You just basically want to be able to stream and take control of that console and play the game. I think that's brilliant. So stay on the lookout for that. That's going to be a game changer. And in a way, I'm kind of doing some of that technology now with my current games. I actually use a gaming PC. So anyway, that's going to be cool.
So what about virtual reality?
That's another thing too. They've made some strides with that. And now with 5G technology coming out, who knows what's going to wind up happening? Maybe some things you can do out in the public as well when it comes to that. It's going to get interesting for 2020 on that. And I would say cars in general. I think this year is going to be the year of electric vehicles, right?
I thought you was about to say they was coming out with a new movie called Cars.
No. I don't know. It could be. I have no idea. They could be coming out with another movie. I think they're done with Cars.
What? I like Cars.
But Lightning McQueen is retired. I mean, what he's a chief crew now. So
then they can do like a spin-off with like one of the other people.
I mean, I guess you can. Mater's always funny.
But planes didn't do
Nah. I mean, it's not Cars. It's just, they try. It's not Cars. They try.
Maybe they could do buses.
Nah. But buses will be in cars. Right? It's like, they just, I don't know. They can just do a spin-off.
Trains.
Nah. I think we see too much of Thomas growing up for that. So
that slow train. Hurry up.
That's funny. But I mean, I think that's the biggest thing, man. It's going to be huge. Also, too, we have to talk about it. Cell phones. Cell phones, I'm really looking forward to it. I have an S9 Plus right now.
Boo.
Or whatever. She got a Google Pixel. But I would say this, 2020 is going to be special. We got the Motorola Razr coming out soon. As you know, that phone was the illest phone back in the day. And yes, it was. And they're coming back out with that. It's going to be a full touchscreen. Also, too, I think Samsung, as well as other Android devices, are bringing over the brand new 108 megapixel camera technology. So that's going to be huge. Google Pixel 5, you know, there was low expectations for there were high expectations for the 4, but it didn't do so well. But I'm pretty sure there's high expectations for the 5. It's supposed to be a whole bunch of stuff now coming out in 2020 as far as extended devices, the ability to fold and open and do all this extra stuff. Also, too, smartphones are going to be bigger and bigger than they've ever been before. Like, there's rumors now that a standard smartphone now is going to be about 6.5 inches and bigger. So please make sure when you go shopping and buy some pants that you have bigger pockets. It's going to be changed. I think a lot of guys may need like a man purse because these phones is getting out of control.
You get a man purse?
No, I wouldn't get a man purse. I was just other people I was suggesting that. But No, I'm not getting that purse. I'm not. But anyway, that's just some of the things we're excited about for 2020.
But you don't think, like, I mean, with the releasing of the Razr again, the flip-flop phone, you know, like that, bringing back old movies, like resurfacing them, remaking them. I mean, having toys, easy bake ovens, and different, you know, old school toys when we were growing up to come back and be marketable again, you know, be high commodity items. You don't think this is like a total marketing strategy again? Like to appeal to our generation? This is just like, it's the same thing being repetitive.
I mean, it is, but it's different with the mobile world, because with the mobile world, when it comes to smartphones, they have been pushing technology constantly. It's not like they've been going backwards. I think the nostalgia of the Motorola Razr is just a coincidence. The cool thing about it is Motorola really hasn't done anything with that flip phone, right? They've done these basic smartphones. I don't think it's like, hey, they can't think of anything new, let's go backwards. To have a flip phone that's fully touchscreen, that is moving forward, right? There's no other phone that's out there that does that today. So it's like, I don't think they're going backwards. Sure, does it capture the attention of the older generation? They used to have a Razr, of course. Phone does capture like the old generation and everything like that. So, you know, it's gonna be cool, man, how everything work out as far as that technology and that phone. And like I said, it's gonna capture a whole nother new audience, a whole nother generation of people that's gonna wind up enjoying that phone as well.
You think so?
Or it could.
You think it really has a chance to really, you know, you really want to clamshell, you know,
Be honest
flip-flop?
with you, be honest with you, I don't think so. I really think that Samsung and Apple has it on lock. They really have the game on lock. I mean, Motorola, you know, has their C3, C4 devices, you know, but for the most part, majority of the country, I believe, is like split between those two major manufacturers. So honestly, I don't see them doing a whole lot. And not only that, I think it's like $1,500. And on top of that, Samsung is supposed to be coming out with their own flip phone, right? And that's going to be about $1,000.
So do you think that that's like, in that perspective, since it's another competitor coming out with another flip phone, do you think that they trying to win some of those customers that still have flip phones to be a part of the technology world and love that smaller phone? Or do you just feel like, you know, this is just a new kind of or wave of design phones that they want to just, you know, venture into?
I think it's both. I think it's people that they're trying to get that has those flip phones today and give them a phone that they'll really like with today's technology. But I also think, you know, at the same time, it's just a new technology, something different, right? It's like, hey, why have this huge smartphone in my pocket where I can flip it down to just 3 inches?
And
right? There's
something else is about when you just on the phone and you in a heated argument and you could just snap that phone shut. Like, boom! Like,
yeah,
I think people miss doing that.
Word, that was an cool click. You know what I mean? That was kind of cool. Or you could just flip it open. Yo, what's good? Now you look at somebody with a flip phone today, it's like, oh man, you need to upgrade.
Maybe it will help the stigma of it, because, you know, like, you got a flip phone, maybe it'll help them out too.
I thought flip phones was always cool, but at the same time, I know we've come a long way since then. Like right now, right? The ability to record on our smartphone, you know, so I think
I wonder how texting would be though, like on a flip phone touch. Like, how would the buttons be on it?
I'm pretty sure.
I'm excited for 2020. I want to see how this is going to fold out. I'm about to go to the store and play with the phone.
Yeah, that's a good question because you can't put a full keyboard
Yeah.
on a screen. I don't know. That's gonna be a good question. I have no idea, but it may be wide enough to where they could just put a whole keyboard there.
Them keys gonna be small though.
I mean, hey,
I don't know.
I don't know.
We're gonna figure out. You
That's
know
it.
what? And if you guys want us to do a review on the phone, we can do a walkthrough in the store and show y'all the phone and have fun with that. Y'all let us know. What's wrong with doing a review?
Nah, I'm good.
Y'all get Village. I can't.
I'm good. We got other fish to fry this year. We also got some major trips, major trip that we're doing this year. Looking forward to that. We're not gonna reveal that right now where we're actually going, but went over some railroad tracks. But right now we're in the sticks. We're in the country right now. But I would say, you know, one of the things that I'm definitely looking forward to is some major trips we got going on. Also, too, you know, we got some more video footage coming to you guys about our cruise trip. And we're going to be coming with some more content, pretty heavy, you know, as well. And hopefully eliminate the gaps. Some of our videos coming out.
But we just want to bring out this quick little video here. It's probably lengthy now, but just to say thank you for all you guys' love and support with our channel as we grow and prosper there. And we look forward to bringing you guys so much more. And thanks for being a part of our world. We know that you guys could be anywhere. Well, we thank you guys so much for taking time out to support us.
Absolutely. Peace.